I want it to look straight down, okay? And the way that it is, that's the way I want it to look. So I really take my time. It takes me a lot longer. Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. Hey subbies, and what's up newbies? That's anybody peeking in, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second. It don't even matter. I just want subbies and newbies, all of us to come together and come on in, come on in, come on in. That was a little flashback for you. And for those who know, you know. You're familiar with that little hand game? Had to dust that one off and bring that out for y'all. That was from back in the day, all those who are familiar. So you know I like to have a little bit of fun, so I had to throw that in there. But anyway, let's get down to business. We know what we are here for. We know what this video is all about. You guys saw the title and read it, I'm pretty sure. So let's get right to it. So we're going to start off with the hors d'oeuvres, okay? So that would be the product update. Then we're going to get to the meat and potatoes, all right? That's the main course. And then we're going to get to the dessert, okay? And that's going to be a little update on how I trim my hairs. Anyway, so number one. Hors d'oeuvres. Okay, so the hors d'oeuvres, or the pre-main course, the little snacky snack. Okay, so as far as the product update, you guys know I got my zhuzhes. I'm sticking to them. But all those who are familiar and saw my the previous videos with regard to Mizani, you know that I tried it out. I tried it out for an entire week, and the hair that I have in my last video about almonds, y'all should check that out. It's very good. It talks about the inside, your inside regimen versus your outside. We got to get the inside regimen together, and almonds are very helpful with that. But anyway, the hair that I was wearing in that video ain't in my hair. I still had the Mizani products on it, and just to round that out and put a bow on it, again, it felt very good. It lasted throughout the week. I didn't have any issues. Everything was still hanging and swinging. So that, again, gets an approval from me. So if you want to check that out, I will have that video I'll have those two videos down below, just in case you're not initiated, just in case you are a newbie and this is your first time here and you want to catch up with the rest of the class. It'll all be down below. Okay, so we are done with the hors d'oeuvres, and that's what hors d'oeuvres are. It's a small, quick bite, before the main course. So now we are at the main course. We are at the meat and potatoes, honey. We are ready, and we are ready to serve, honey. We are ready to serve the main course. So what we're going to do is we're just going to check and see what I am working with, what we working with, okay, as far as the hair growth. And just look at its overall health and fullness as far as where it is right now. Now, you guys know we check in every 4 weeks around here. Why do we do that? We check in every 4 weeks just to stay on top of things. That's just my personal schedule. That way nothing goes off the track. And that way we can check in with our hair. If we get any oopsies along the way, we can address them very quickly as opposed to waiting too far out and performing triage on our hair. I believe in preventative medicine, if you will. I believe in preventative maintenance to keep my hair going. So I just relaxed my hair. I relaxed it last week. So we are going to see how everything is hanging and swinging. That's basically what the main course is about. It's about length. It's about hanging and swinging, fullness, and all that zhuzhness. So without further ado, let's see what's going on with my crown, and then I'll get right back and we'll get to the other part, which is the dessert. But we got to go in order. You see what I'm saying? Hors d'oeuvres, main course, then the dessert. So let's get down to the meat and potatoes. Or, as we sometimes call it around here, the popcorn and the soda of the video. Whichever you prefer. Let's go. guys, so I believe we are marching right along. Okay, my hair feels good. Like I said, relaxer day, it went well, no hiccups, nothing to report with regard to that. And my hair is inching along. Again, for those who are not initiated, my goal is to get to mid-back length. And we're marching a little past bra strap. So we're in between the bra strap. We're still landing on the bra strap. Or the equipment, okay? Equipment, okay? Y'all remember the little code word for, okay. Anyway, we are inching along. Okay, so we're still where we are, but inching along. Okay, so we're gaining a little bit. I didn't have to trim too much. And again, staying on schedule with these trims, I'm telling you, it helps to mitigate a lot of the big chops and the bigger cuts that you would need later on, because you're staying on top of all those little errant hairs or the little split ends that may pop up. So you guys know that I like to dust and then trim on relaxer day. And I really didn't have to do that much. It ended up being a dusting. It really did. It ended up being a dusting as far as this time around. Now that I think about it, for the past couple of relaxer days, it really hasn't been that much because I've been keeping up with my hair. I don't like gaps. I don't like see-through parts. I don't like wispy ends. So that's why I stick to a schedule, not only to keep my style. Yes, it's a style. Okay. To keep my style as well as to keep those ends fresh. Is anybody listening to me out there? We do not do chewed up ends over here. We want our hair to be healthy and strong over here. That's exactly what we preach. Everybody has their own regimen, but we all come together under the consensus that healthy hair is the goal. So if you with healthy hair, then you in the right place, because that's what we are about. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly how I do that. I know there have been some questions as far as now that it's getting a little longer, because I did have some complications as far as trying to trim it. I think it was the last relaxer, I think it was the last relaxer, because I was just so used to, pulling it down, but now I got to reach behind and make sure everything's leveled up. So I'm going to show you that really quickly. I've already cut my hair, but I'm going to demonstrate and basically mime how I do what I did when I trimmed. So now we are getting to the dessert. This is the dessert portion of the video. We had the main course and now we at the dessert. So let me show you really quickly what I did. Now you guys know, again, those who have been coming to class every week, you guys know that I like to trim my hair. I do it at a 45. Okay, I do it at a 45 all around. And I'll have the original trimming video down below. Hey. So I do it at a 45, then I do it at a 90. So the size, they are no problem. I just pull them out, boom, boom, boom. So I basically pull them out and we're using our fingers. I know in my trimming video, I used a little tool that I MacGyvered together, if you will. And I'm on the hunt for something for you guys, okay? So I've told a couple of you guys I'm on the hunt, and yes, the hunt continues, but we're going to get this together. In the meantime, we are going to use our fingers because these are our natural tools, and they're always handy. Yes, pun intended. And so I just take it out and I have it at a 45 degree. Hopefully you can see this. And I take my handy dandy scissors and I will just cut this way. Okay, so I just cut, click, and then I do the same thing on this side. I just comb it. Uh-oh, had a snag. Oh, there we go. I comb it and then I bloop, bloop, cut it out of 45 on that side. Now, when it comes to the back, I separate the front from the back and I just start in the middle. I make sure it's combed straight. I have it down. So I just take it, I level my scissors underneath my finger, and I just cut straight across. Boom. Okay, so that's what I do. I do it blunt in the back, and then I do 45-degree angles in the back. So the sides are 45 and 90, and in the back, it's blunt straight across, and then I do 45. 45 is easy. It's the blunt part that I have to reach around, and make sure that it's level. And I do all this in the mirror. So that's what I do. Now I will say, yes, it takes me longer. It takes me longer to trim my hair because I'm being extra careful, because I'm doing it by myself. I'm doing it by myself. I don't have anyone to, and this is not a sad story. We don't need to cue the violins. I've been doing my hair by myself for many years. I'm just stating the facts that I do it by myself. And so I just want to be sure that my hair's not looking like this. It's not looking like this. It's not looking like this. I want it to look straight down, okay? And the way that it is, that's the way I want it to look. So I really take my time. It takes me a lot longer, which is why I do it on the week. I always do my hair on the weekends, but I do it at night. That way I'm really able to take my time, and at night I can really focus and do it. So I did want to update you guys on how I trim my hair. I know a lot of you, again, were asking, but everything's pretty much the same. So that is the dessert, honey. That is the topping. That is the bookend to the main course, okay? So we had the hors d'oeuvres, we had the main course, and that is the dessert. So with that being said, we are inching towards our goal. But every 4 weeks, even though I do talk about myself and my hair, I do like to share or whatever, it's not about me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's not 100% about me. No, it's not all about me. It is not all about Dolce. Today, well, those who are initiating, you already know what we're about to do. It is roll call time. It is roll call. Okay, so that's for anybody who wants to check in like I did and maybe give everyone an update on what's going on with your hair. Have you gained length? Have you chopped it off? Did you relax your hair? How did that relaxer day go? Are you natural and trying a new style? Or maybe you gave the Mizani a go. Whatever you want to tell us, whatever you want to share, let us all know down below. I know we got people on here that just like to watch and observe, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. And there's those of us who like to share. Not the singer, okay? Not share. But share what is going on in their hair life, okay? So if you are one of those, if you're a part of the latter group, just let us all know down below, honey. I am going to read all of it, okay? So don't be shy. Let us know all down below. But other than that, I think we can put a button on it. What do you think? I think so. So that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out, okay? I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff, honey. We got more stuff on it. You already know what I'm going to say. I'm not even going to say it again. So you got to come back for that. So you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back.